Daalụkwanụ ndị ọma na-ege ntị. Ekene m nwoke kene nwaanyị wee sị ndụ mmiri ndụ azụ. Asị m mmiri ata na m azụ anwụna nke chịrị onye azịrị m. Onye nna n'onye n'ụbọchị nke tata bụ MAP eziokwu bụ ndụ 1 na Biafra land. Dabịa m ka m doselu unu okwu anụwa ka m gbubielu unu ya na nkenke. Unu n'anya na ihe ndere Mazi Achebe Paul come back home. Mazi Achebe Paul come back home. Come and lead us. Unu n'anya fugom a lot of you people amaghị of freedom fighting. Unu amaghị bụ struggle. Unu amaghị ihe bụ na nọ na freedom movement. A lot of you che na freedom fighting bụ every time ịpụta ị na-akwụ aka ị na-pretend. A freedom is not giving, it's taking. It's fight. It's ndọrọ ndọrọ. Na nke ikpeazụ achọrọ m ịdụ unu niile ezigbo ọdụ. A lot of people nọ na this struggle che na mụ na ha na-eme ihe ka anyị na-achọ onye ga-abụ hardcore by hypocrisy. First of all, I am not here to clap for any person, and I am not here for any person to make me look more stupid. Emmanuel Egwu, ekenekwa m gị. I am here to fight for my freedom, and I will do it the way I think it is best for me. And when things are not working out, don't expect me to keep quiet and clap or pretend that things are not working out. I will be the last person that will deceive myself or start to protect failure. I cannot and I will never protect failure. I will call failure a failure. And if you don't want to call a failure, that is your own cup of tea. I have chosen not to be doing saga. And well as here saga. It chenny hen name or no name or the woman. Open challenge. Be for debate. Choose a neutral platform. Or in meme invite na your own platform. Can be na your platform. Can you make the debate? Now actually sound this warning to this boy Anna or Patrick Ikem. Because afugom a lot of you bụ onye chọba, many of you be hunu mutaketa bụ onye chọ ka akpọ onye ha dịka onye chọ igoshi yes na ya ma deceive people. Ọbịa na my war. Ọ na-ka elochukwu ha jikwụla aka dade jelu ka ozu na akwala akwa bịa na my platform koyeriwe. Olu yesterday another zombie Patrick Ikem apụta na my platform koyeriwe ka na-ekwo Nsiawanna call for an open debate. He did not agree for debate. Now, if you think what I am doing as a media personnel, you think you are, just call me, tell me that you want to debate me in my own point of view. Brotherly, we have that brotherly debate. IPOB Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is say that he believes in a spiritual argument. We believe in a spiritual argument. But because you want somebody to praise you, you want all this shenanigan, then you come to my platform to be making a hardcore. Patrick Ikem now, a lot of you are celebrating him as IPOB personnel or whatever. I ask him simple question. When did he start paying monthly dues? And he got angry and he started abusing me. Do you know why I ask him when he starts paying monthly dues? Patrick Ikem is going to 10 years here in Italy, and they have become an IPOB member for more than 6 years. Till they kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Patrick Ikem no dey pay monthly dues. Patrick Ikem is here in Veneto. He never one day paid any monthly dues to IPOB. And these are the people that will come to my wall to be forming hardcore. That is why I ask him, when did he start paying monthly dues? Even as I'm speaking now, if he have started, it will be last year or early this year. But most of you Ndi Igbo or most of you Biafrans, you don't know who is well rooted and who is not well rooted. The day I join IPOB is the day I start paying my monthly dues. I start paying anything that they need to pay in IPOB. I start contributing. And I ask the small boy, because to me, he's a small boy, when did you start going for paying your monthly dues? He said, why am I bringing it on social media? But you will be on social media to ask somebody are you an IPOB member? Who is your coordinator? So I cannot ask you, when do you start paying monthly dues? So somebody that is claiming to be a hardcore is not paying monthly dues, and you think that the person mean well for you. Most of the people leaking us in this struggle, go and check them. These are the people that IPOB is paying them, not people paying for giving anything for IPOB. And the one of them that is not paying anything, that is not contributing, is Patrick Ikem. He is in Italy. I am in Italy. Not them say. If he doubt, I know his coordinator. I know his zone. I know everything. Even ask the former IPOB finance, Ugu, somebody. Ask him if Patrick he can pay monthly dues. So what make him a hardcore? Coming to protest, to stand and they talk, that is a hardcore. But when it comes to financially contribution, he cannot make it. Now, I challenge the small boy, say, if you think you are a man enough, accept my open debate. Let us debate. Let Biafrans know who is well rated. Because what I just discovered there recently now is that once you say we need pressure to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you become autopilot and you become a sabo, which I am willing to be called sabo. I am willing to become the autopilot in as far as calling for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release and the calling for pressure is what you people tag as sabo and autopilot. Be ready to continue, because I, MAP, we continue to be calling for the people in charge of this movement. We need action. We need pressure from IPOB. Currently, there is no any pressure from IPOB anywhere. Pressure is not secret action. There is nothing like secret action. Analogy secret war without people. War. So stop all of you that is pretending you are hardcore, you are this, you are that. I look many of you and I laugh. You don't know the meaning of hardcore. If you think by licking ass, clapping like fools to follow people around, that's what make you hardcore. Oga, continue with your hardcore. I don't want to be such hardcore. So if person now say we need pressure, he become autopilot. This is how you people push Mazi Achebe to call people's name on Radio Biafra with your fake lies and their blackmails. And those people today are seeing Achebe as the enemy. Do many of you don't know why I just call for, I tendered a public apology to Mazi Achebe, because I see that he is not the one at fault, but most of you are the one who push him. Most of you are the one who push Mazi Achebe to make that blunder, make that mistake of calling people's name on Radio Biafra and saying he expelled them without any atom of investigation. And I am one of the victims. Once somebody speak opinion, you tag it to autopilot, as if when you saw autopilot, the person will be ashamed. Or when you saw is a example, then who will believe you? Most of you think that once you say person is sabo, Biafrans are that, then other people will follow you and say the person is sabo without fact and figures, without evidence. This is how Urobo female Ekuke come out and say they pay the whole Biafra coastal region. Is Patrick Ikem not from Biafra coastal region? Didn't he collected the money? It's because of Patrick Ikem that they told the Urobo female Ekuke not to mention name. Because he collect money. Somebody that collect money. That's why he is running from me. Because he know that is the first question I will ask him. How much did you collect? as a Biafra coastal region that was paid. Because if you didn't collect money and your sister say he paid all of you, then who is deceiving who? He could have come and proved to Biafrans how calling for pressure become a sabo. And most of you are now making caricature of yourself. Some I will make a post. I come to my comment session and say, Mazi, what do you suggest we should do? No, should come online to tell you what I suggest you should do because you are deaf. You join IPOB, you don't know how to fight a freedom. Freedom is just clapping. Somebody will be in IPOB, no monthly dues, nothing, and you people are clapping and following the person. What makes someone an IPOB and a hardcore? Is it not your contribution? Okay, now I understand why I am not a hardcore. I am not thinking like a Christian. Even enwekwa nke bịa na my page 30 dey afia wo ma ha kwe ndị Igbo. A Zion zombie is now coming to Zion zombie is coming to my platform to become a hardcore. Somebody that have not emancipated himself from mental slavery. Listen, I can take advice from people who I know that they are contributing something to this freedom movement, not an idiot. My comment section is widely open. Feel free to come and comment your rubbish. Feel free to come and showcase your stupidity, and I will gladly block you. Ask people, go to my comment. You will see about 100 comments. Before you know it, it will reduce to 2 or 0. I will delete all of them, block all of you. You know why? If I have 2 people following me and their brain is intact, I'm okay. Some of you can hear fan na follow one na this movement. Gini basta fan na followers and I give freedom in here ne. There is no pressure coming anywhere, and the IPOB is not mounting any pressure anywhere. So somebody will say it, you will say, yeah, Sabo, yeah, Sabo, yeah, Sabo. Let me be that Sabo. To you, if I will gladly, happily become one of the best Sabo you can ever imagine. Call for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release. Say that we need something to be done for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release. Come and see people that is say they stand with the DOS and say, Mazi, why are you saying we should put pressure? Mazi, why are you saying we should mount pressure? The one that Auto Bandit are mounting, why haven't they released? So because Autopilot is doing something, you cannot mount your own pressure. In other words, you are not telling people the world that is only Autopilot that are mounting pressure, that you cannot mount pressure. Let me tell you, some of you don't know how I reason. I am not that kind of zombie you think. Oh, I have remembered. I don't shout DOS wise every day. From Njideka is like, from now henceforth, come to my platform, comment something, and add insult. I will block you. Once you comment and you add insult on it, whether it's a bit small insult, without stating your opinion or making your own suggestion, and you think some of you think that IPOB is still in the 2015 2016 where somebody will make post, all of you will become there. Yeah, sabon tike, you're a fool, you're animal, you're this. Una know they grow up. Wait, una na ha mature at all. Every day unu chere every day ka mbịa solo na kpokwu every day ka mpụta na-eti DOS wise. And not from know those things. If DOS do something as the leadership of IPOB, IMAP will praise them, give them the accolade they deserve. But in as far as I am not seeing something, I need to be calling on them. They are my leader, and the 1 billion of you cannot stop me. So if you think the way I am doing it is not right, call for an open debate. The small boy called Patrick Ikem, who is not paying monthly dues, somebody who cannot pay just ordinary monthly dues of 20 euro or 30 euro, even 10 euro, is not paying. Or is that somebody that will come to my platform to tell me what freedom is all about? No, somebody that have been in IPOB for more than 6 years and he's not paying monthly dues. I have his record in my palm. Not then say. That's why the moment I ask him the question, when do you start paying monthly dues? Before you will come to MAP Eziokubundo, who single-handedly open a unit here and they pay more than 300 euro in order to meet up the demand for that unit to stand. Do you know what I do every day to make sure that the unit of Biela stand? Even up to today, the one of the best hall we are doing meeting today is under my care. And you will see somebody who is nothing. Most people who are not bothered about the downfall of IPOB are those that have not contributed anything, those that have not paid any sacrifice. If you have made any sacrifice or you have contributed something that is very valuable to you, you will not open your eyes and watch the thing you have made something, the where you have sacrificed to be going down. Njideka ask if I lie, let him be a witness. He don't, since he joined IPOB till 2020, 21, he do not pay monthly dues. The worst he can do now is to meet one coordinator and say backdate. What most of them is doing is that when you talk like when you see me I talk now, they will go and meet their party. They will backdate this thing, their receipt in order to come and prove something. But where you will know that it is a backdate is look the receipt of the payment. You will see that the receipt is not the one they are using in that time. That's how I catch many of them. Patrick, he came, the one that is claiming to be hardcore, that the one they are parading to be in charge of BTV is not paying monthly dues. He knows I know him very well. So he is the least that I expect that will come to talk to Mazi Achebe Paul. He's too small. Somebody that has not done anything for IPOB, only articulating lies. Lies upon lies. The same person on Mote Biafra said them paid with her, and they say don't call name. It's now coming out to tell me, he say, if you need action, set yourself ablaze. And that is the action. You see how you see some IPOB members are going there clapping and saying, and I will look at them and say, no wonder Biafra has not come. Do you see the reason why we need to flog a lot of people? This Biafra, a lot of people don't know what is freedom. And they will tell them as Achebe Paul on somebody that is not paying monthly dues. I asked him the question, he refused to answer. When did you start paying your monthly dues? Ordinary monthly dues. Now, somebody who cannot pay monthly dues, is it ESN that person can support? The only thing they do is eye service upon eye service. And Biafrans are so foolish that once somebody come out and say, I stand with DOS, they will start praising the person without any outcome of investigation. These people are determined to chase the real freedom fighters out, blackmail them out. But this time around, I will be their end from A to Z. Their history, if you are not in Italy, if I am not in Italy, you will think somebody somewhere make it. Ask him. Even him with Romano Suguru have misunderstanding because of monthly dues. Your problem is that you don't get sense. Because if you get sense, you could have asked where the conversation started. But since you don't have sense, that is why you just jump. Because he came to my platform and said that I should burn myself like the one in America so that he will post. and I ask him simple question: when did you start paying monthly dues? The next thing he do is to jump to his page and start attacking me. But because you Obiefuna, excuse me, because of you Obiefuna, you are inconsequential and you are a bigot fool. You don't know anything. You just see somebody type. Ask him what led to that very argument and why I challenge him for an open debate. I go to his platform because most of them don't want to write that kind of trash in their platform. And I said to him, I must insult you because you think most of you think I don't read your comment. Go to his platform. I see most of you insulting yourselves, not me. You see me say I reply any person. I don't reply. But carry the insult come to or carry your empty brain or your blame this your character come to my platform. I will block you. I don't need people to be commenting rubbish. The era I allow people to be writing have come and gone. If you want to write, write in your war. Insult me for here, I will block you. This is my platform. I have the right to insult you, insult hell out of you because you have brain. Or you think I don't see your comment section, your comment in different platform? Okay, if you abuse me in other platform and they come here and they think I don't see your comment. I read all of your comments, all the insult many of you are giving me in other people's platform. I see all of them. The reason I don't respond to you is because most of you are inconsequentials. You are nothing to me. How many people in IPOB will sacrifice a day of their job to come for protest for 2 days? Ask Patrick Ikem why he did not come any protest fixed outside Italy. The one that he will go is the one that any person that he say Simon Ekpa is a criminal, then the person become a freedom fighter. Once you start saying, oh, let me tell all of you, if you are still in IPOB and your problem, you are crying every day, still crying about Simon Ekpa and Aloy Ejimako, okay, you have nothing to offer. All of you should stop using Simon Ekpa as an excuse. He is not the reason why you cannot act. Cry for one person for over 3 years. Apụtụ na na-ezuzugharị. Unu chere mba, we will use crying, praying, and praying to restore Biafra. Ịgwa m obodo eji prayer restore any nation. At this point, if you are still crying, if at this point, if you are still crying, Simon Ekpa, Simon Ekpa, Simon Ekpa, you're a fool. Danny claims, I'm good. As a freedom fighter, if you think what Mazi Achebe Paul is doing is not in line, you come for an open debate. I have said I don't want to do saga with any person. Since he is running from a debate, I challenge him. I personally wrote to him, say, we don't need to go into saga, Patrick Ikem. I don't want to do saga for you, with you. Just call for an open debate so that Biafra will know who is well-rooted and who is genuine in the struggle. So that Biafra will know those that are pretending, those hypocrites. So that he will now come and explain to the world how calling for pressure to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu makes somebody a sabo. so that you will not tell to the world that taking action for Biafra restoration will make somebody a sabo. But he know that he cannot stand an open debate. Rather, he is looking favor. He want to become hardcore. The same way Ken Guru Agu used Mazi Achebe Paul, and there's some idiot started protecting him. Today, where is Ken Guru Agu? You know, one thing about me is that I will never first come to your platform. I follow everybody, but you can never see me. When you write rubbish, I will just overlook you because, yes, I will tell you, I will just write to you, say, let's come for a debate. On with that thing you write. The guy is still right about Italy. And I ask him, how did Italy achieve what you just said? Did Italy achieve their freedom through crying and the praying and the begging, like Ndoka? Or Italy take action? He is in Italy today enjoying life. He's here in Veneto, enjoying life, deceiving people with well-articulated lies. And I see most of zombies coming to the platform shouting, my comrade, my comrade. Why won't you shout when you don't know anything about freedom? You will continue shouting your comrade now because you lost. The rate that we used to be blocking a lot of now is that is here. Come to my platform. Me close my comment section because of any person. God forbid bad thing. My comment section is widely open. Come and show your stupidity. You know, Mazi Benjamin Madbugu, unu comment section, anyhow. When you cannot even match the shoe he wear, and you have the guts to be writing rubbish. No, come to my comment section. I'm more fit to I'm going to pastor. Once another pilot is another pilot. Yeah, Saban Tike. Yeah, mad. Yeah, Mumu boy. Yeah, this. It tag on another person platform. Mlute dia blonk womge. Mbata I will block you. So that okay, many of you are myself now. It tag on another person platform. No, ya block ungi. The way you people that are doing it, most of you sound as if DOS said sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Most of you, the way you people are doing, it's like you people are the one that sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because how can somebody call for pressure, call and say that something need to be done to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and all of you will come out, boom, attacking the person? When they ask you why are you attacking the person, you say you are defending DOS. In other words, most of you don't want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out. Ask Patrick Ikem. What is he doing to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? He is doing nothing. Somebody that is not paying monthly dues, ordinary monthly dues of 20 euro, 10, 20, 30 euro. He don't pay. And he is here coming to my platform. And the screenshot, he say why he don't gauge. So for him mind, the money on the same level. Nah, this struggle ataga for sure. Ghana, his platform, go and check how many brokers call him. Everybody should mind him or herself this time around because we are on a freedom movement. And for those of you, once you see I post something and you think it's an opportunity to come and ask useless question, if you ask me, Mazi, you don't understand where I stand. For that question, I stand on Ipunegi. My stand is on Ipunegi. Then you don't, Mazi, this and that. What is your suggestion? My suggestion is Ilawan Negiwine. You're on a public, the salon here. Mad people everywhere. Bro, I'm gonna happen here in Jebidon. Some of you can under here. If you are news, I'm aligning them. God bless you all.